What if a single cosmic event could change everything we know about life on Earth? According to Kelly Walker and the Arcturian Council of Five, a powerful solar flash is approaching, and with it comes the beginning of the Golden Age. This isn't just a myth. It is a shift that has been predicted by ancient civilizations, studied by scientists, and felt by millions who sense an undeniable change in the energy of our planet. Humanity is on the brink of an evolutionary leap, a transformation that will awaken dormant abilities, dissolve outdated systems, and elevate consciousness to a higher dimension. But what does this really mean, and how can we prepare for what's coming? The answers lie in the cosmic codes of the universe, the wisdom of the Arcturian beings, and the deep mysteries hidden within our own DNA. The Great Solar Flash. Kelly Walker describes the solar flash as a massive wave of high-frequency light emitted from the sun, carrying divine intelligence that will activate human consciousness. This is not just a solar flare, but a quantum burst of energy capable of rewriting reality itself. Scientists have already observed increased solar activity, and many believe these flares hold the key to unlocking higher states of awareness. Ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Mayans, spoke of a great celestial event that would trigger humanity's awakening. Now, modern astrology and quantum physics are beginning to confirm these prophecies. But how does this event affect us? The solar flash will not simply be an external phenomenon. It will resonate with our very cells, our DNA, and our consciousness. As the wave of energy enters Earth's magnetic field, it will cause a reset within the human body, activating dormant genetic codes that have remained hidden for thousands of years. This means heightened intuition, instant manifestation, and even abilities we once believed were impossible: telepathy, deep energetic healing, and a complete shift in how we experience reality. However, this great event will also challenge those who resist change, those who cling to outdated belief systems. Fear-based thinking and material attachments may struggle as the frequency of the planet rises. The solar flash is not about destruction. It is about purification. Just as fire refines gold, this cosmic energy will burn away illusions, allowing only truth, authenticity, and higher wisdom to remain. The Arcturian Council of Five. Among the many cosmic beings guiding Earth's transition, the Arcturian Council of Five plays a significant role in assisting humanity. They are high-dimensional beings from the Arcturus star system, known for their advanced wisdom and deep understanding of cosmic evolution. These beings operate beyond the limitations of time and space, observing and guiding civilizations across the universe through their ascension process. The Arcturians are master geneticists and energy architects, working to assist Earth in activating the higher aspects of human DNA. They have long communicated with spiritually attuned individuals, offering teachings on energy, consciousness, and multidimensional living. Many ancient texts reference blue-skinned beings of great wisdom, figures that closely resemble descriptions of the Arcturians. Their presence throughout history suggests that Earth has been under divine guidance for much longer than we realize. Their role in the coming shift is crucial. As the solar flash approaches, the Arcturians are working to stabilize Earth's energetic grid, ensuring that the transition occurs with as much harmony as possible. They offer insights on how to prepare, urging individuals to align with love, release fear-based thinking, and embrace the higher frequencies entering the planet. Science behind the solar flash. Kelly Walker emphasizes that the solar flash is not just a spiritual event. It has a scientific foundation rooted in quantum physics and cosmic energy cycles. Scientists have long studied solar flares, plasma waves, and gamma-ray bursts, noting their direct impact on Earth's electromagnetic field. These bursts of energy influence not only planetary weather patterns, but also human brainwaves, emotional states, and even biological processes. One of the most intriguing aspects of this phenomenon is its connection to Schumann resonance shifts. The Schumann resonance is Earth's natural frequency, and it has been rising dramatically in recent years. This increase suggests that Earth itself is undergoing a vibrational upgrade, aligning with the solar flash's expected impact. Many believe that as this frequency rises, human consciousness will shift alongside it, making it easier to access higher states of awareness, expanded perception, and deeper intuitive abilities. Quantum physics also supports the idea that consciousness is not localized in the brain, but exists as an energy field connected to the entire universe. This means that a massive surge of cosmic energy could instantly rewire human perception, unlocking potentials that have been suppressed for generations. The solar flash, then, is not an end. It is a beginning, a gateway into an existence we have only begun to comprehend. A new timeline for humanity. The coming of the Golden Age has been foretold by mystics, prophets, and spiritual leaders across time. It is not just a hopeful vision. It is a shift in the fabric of reality itself, marking the transition from limitation to liberation. This new era will be defined by expanded consciousness, advanced spiritual abilities, and the breakdown of restrictive systems that have controlled humanity for centuries. What does this mean in practical terms? The Golden Age is not just about personal enlightenment. It is a planetary shift in every aspect of life. Governments, financial systems, and traditional institutions will no longer be based on control and scarcity, but on unity, abundance, and heart-centered leadership. Technological advancements will align with spiritual wisdom, leading to breakthroughs in free energy, quantum healing, and consciousness-based science. However, this transition is not automatic. It is a choice. Each individual must decide whether they are willing to embrace the new, higher dimensional reality or remain trapped in the cycles of the old world. The Golden Age is not something that will be given. It is something that must be claimed, embodied, and lived. Unlocking the dormant 12-strand potential. Kelly Walker suggests that the solar flash is not just an external cosmic event. It is a biological transformation that will awaken dormant strands of human DNA. Most of humanity has been operating with a 2-strand DNA system, which limits perception, memory, and spiritual abilities. However, ancient texts and modern metaphysical research point to the existence of a 12-strand DNA blueprint that allows for higher dimensional awareness, increased intuition, and even advanced healing abilities. When the solar flash occurs, it will carry photonic light codes that interact with the human body at the genetic level. This is not just a spiritual metaphor. Scientists have discovered that DNA responds to light and frequency, meaning that exposure to high vibrational energy can actually reprogram our genetic structure. As the solar flash activates these dormant strands, people will begin experiencing spontaneous awakenings, vivid spiritual visions, and an ability to perceive interdimensional realities. This marks the beginning of a profound human evolution, one where the limitations of the past dissolve and the true power of consciousness is fully realized. However, this transformation is not without challenges. Many may experience temporary disorientation, strange body sensations, and emotional purging as the old energetic templates dissolve. This is why the Arcturian Council advises that individuals prepare their bodies through meditation, grounding techniques, and conscious detoxification to ensure a smoother transition. The DNA upgrade is not something to fear. It is a divine gift, a long-awaited activation of humanity's fullest potential. The shift from carbon to crystalline light bodies. Throughout history, humans have existed in dense, carbon-based bodies, which limit vibrational range and spiritual perception. But Kelly Walker explains that, as we enter the Golden Age, this density will begin to dissolve, replaced by a more refined crystalline-based light body. This transformation is not sudden. It is a gradual process that has already begun in many awakened individuals. The crystalline light body is an advanced energetic structure that allows for increased telepathic communication, higher vibrational healing, and a deeper connection to universal consciousness. Unlike carbon-based biology, which relies on physical sustenance and slow energy movement, the crystalline body is self-sustaining, capable of absorbing cosmic energy directly from the environment. Many ancient spiritual traditions describe enlightened beings who could exist without food, communicate without words, and heal instantly. This is a glimpse into what a fully activated light body can achieve. To assist this shift, the Arcturians and other higher dimensional guides are working to recalibrate the planetary energy grids, ensuring that those who are ready can receive these new frequencies. The more individuals who align with love, compassion, and higher wisdom, the faster this transition will occur. The shift to a crystalline light body is not about escaping the physical world. It is about transcending its limitations, unlocking a reality where humanity operates as conscious co-creators rather than unconscious participants. The breakdown before the breakthrough. As the new energy rises, the old world structures that were built on fear, control, and limitation will no longer be sustainable. Kelly Walker explains that this is why we are seeing the collapse of financial systems, outdated governments, and rigid institutions, not because the world is ending, but because it is making way for something new. For centuries, humanity has been trapped in a low-frequency system that prioritizes survival over expansion, competition over unity, and scarcity over abundance. But as the solar flash activates higher consciousness, people will begin questioning everything. Why have we been conditioned to accept struggle? Why do we rely on external authorities instead of our own inner guidance? These realizations will lead to mass awakenings, where individuals will no longer consent to being controlled by external forces. This shift may feel chaotic at first. The transition from one paradigm to another is never smooth, as those in power will try to maintain the old structures as long as possible. However, the momentum of change is unstoppable. The more people who wake up, the faster the transition will unfold. This is why the Arcturian Council advises that we remain centered, grounded, and focused on love, rather than getting caught up in the fear narratives designed to distract and divide. The timeline split. One of the most fascinating aspects of this shift is that multiple realities are forming at once. Kelly Walker describes this as a timeline divergence, where different versions of Earth exist simultaneously, each aligned with a specific vibrational frequency. Some will remain in the 3D matrix of control, struggle, and separation, while others will ascend into a higher dimensional experience of love, unity, and co-creation. This concept aligns with the understanding that reality is fluid, shaped by collective consciousness. Every thought, every emotion, every belief we hold contributes to the timeline we align with. If we continue operating from a space of fear, lack, and victimhood, we will remain in the lower vibrational reality. But if we embrace expansion, trust, and higher wisdom, we will shift into the reality of the Golden Age. The beauty of this transition is that it is not forced upon anyone. Every soul has the freedom to choose which reality they wish to experience. Those who are ready will naturally gravitate toward higher frequencies, while others may take more time. The key is understanding that the future is not fixed. It is a vibrational choice, one we make in every moment with our thoughts, actions, and state of being. Ascension symptoms. As the solar flash approaches, many people are already experiencing strange and unexplained symptoms, a sign that their bodies are adjusting to the incoming energy. Kelly Walker explains that these symptoms are temporary, but they indicate a deep energetic recalibration taking place. One of the most common symptoms is physical exhaustion and sleep disturbances. As the body integrates higher frequencies, it requires more rest and time to adjust. Some individuals report vivid dreams, astral travel experiences, and encounters with higher dimensional beings, indicating that their consciousness is expanding beyond the physical plane. Emotionally, people may experience intense purging of old traumas, sudden waves of grief, or unexpected moments of overwhelming joy. These shifts happen because the body is releasing dense emotional imprints to make room for the higher energy of the Golden Age. The key to navigating these experiences is to trust the process, honor your emotions, and allow the transformation to unfold naturally. The role of meditation and frequency healing in solar flash integration. One of the most effective ways to prepare for the coming shift is through meditation and frequency healing. Kelly Walker emphasizes that these practices are not just for relaxation. They are tools for aligning the body and mind with the higher frequencies entering the planet. Meditation helps to stabilize the nervous system, clear mental clutter, and open the energy channels needed to receive the light codes from the solar flash. Certain frequencies, such as 432 Hz and 528 Hz sound therapy, have been shown to harmonize the brain and body, making it easier to integrate the new energy. The Arcturian Council's message to humanity. As the solar flash draws near, the Arcturian Council of Five has been transmitting powerful messages to those who are ready to listen. Kelly Walker has shared that these beings are urging humanity to let go of fear and embrace trust, surrender, and love. They emphasize that this transition is not a disaster. It is a long-awaited transformation that will allow Earth to ascend into a higher state of being. The Arcturians remind us that everything happening now, the planetary shifts, the collapses of old systems, the heightened emotions, is part of a grand cosmic plan unfolding perfectly. One of the most profound messages from the Arcturians is that each person carries within them the key to their own awakening. They explain that our DNA is encoded with light codes from ancient star systems, and when the solar flash activates these codes, those who have done the inner work will begin to unlock their higher dimensional abilities. This is why the Arcturians stress the importance of clearing negative energy, focusing on self-love, and aligning with the frequency of the new Earth. Another key message is that not everyone will experience the shift the same way. Some will awaken rapidly, feeling an immediate expansion in consciousness. Others may go through confusion, resistance, or fear. The Arcturians assure us that no soul will be left behind. Each will move at their own pace. The transition is about allowing people the freedom to evolve in their own time, in their own way. The greatest gift we can offer others is patience, compassion, and understanding. Unity consciousness. The Arcturians, along with many spiritual leaders, emphasize that the shift into the Golden Age cannot happen through division. It can only happen through unity. The idea of separation, whether through politics, religion, or social structures, is an illusion designed to keep humanity in a lower vibrational state. However, as the solar flash activates higher consciousness, more and more people will begin to see beyond these illusions and realize that we are all connected. Unity consciousness is not just about working together. It is about understanding that every action, thought, and emotion affects the collective. When individuals raise their vibration, they contribute to raising the vibration of the entire planet. This is why the practice of forgiveness, love, and cooperation is more powerful than ever. Those who align with these energies will find themselves moving gracefully through the shift, while those who cling to old patterns of fear and separation may struggle. This transition into unity is already visible. People across the world are forming new communities, seeking deeper connections, and prioritizing heart-centered living. The old ways of competition and hierarchy are slowly dissolving, making room for a new paradigm based on co-creation and harmony. The more individuals choose to align with this reality, the faster the Golden Age will manifest. The Arcturians encourage us to look beyond what divides us and see the common thread that unites us all. The journey into the new Earth is not an individual path. It is a collective evolution. The more we embrace onness, kindness, and shared purpose, the smoother the transition will be. The New Earth economy. As humanity moves toward higher consciousness, the way we view wealth and resources will change drastically. The old economic systems, built on control, scarcity, and debt, are already beginning to crumble under their own weight. Kelly Walker and many other spiritual teachers suggest that in the new Golden Age, money will not hold the same power it once did. Instead, new systems based on energy exchange, quantum currency, and abundance consciousness will emerge. One of the biggest shifts will be in how people manifest abundance. In the past, wealth was accumulated through hard work, competition, and sometimes exploitation. In the new Earth, prosperity will be directly linked to vibrational frequency. Those who align with higher consciousness, generosity, and service to others will find that abundance flows effortlessly into their lives. This is because the universe operates on laws of energy, not materialism. The transition into this new system will not be immediate. There will be a temporary period of instability as the old financial structures collapse. However, this breakdown is necessary for humanity to move toward a more harmonious and fair way of distributing resources. Many believe that new forms of decentralized finance, barter systems, and frequency-based wealth will emerge. This will allow people to exchange value in ways that are aligned with higher spiritual principles. Advanced healing and the future of medicine. One of the most exciting aspects of the Golden Age is the breakthroughs in healing and medicine that will emerge. Kelly Walker explains that as our bodies shift into higher vibrational states, traditional forms of medicine will become less necessary. Instead of relying on chemical-based treatments, humanity will move toward quantum healing, vibrational therapy, and light-based medicine. The Arcturians have long emphasized that the body is a self-healing system, capable of regeneration when in alignment with higher frequencies. In the new Earth, illnesses will be understood not as physical problems, but as imbalances in energy. Healing will focus on realigning the body's frequency, using light codes, sound waves, and consciousness-based medicine. Already, we are seeing the early stages of this shift. Technologies such as sound frequency healing, biofield therapy, and energy medicine are gaining popularity. People are beginning to understand that thoughts, emotions, and environment play a huge role in overall health. The Golden Age will bring a future where hospitals and pharmaceuticals are replaced with energy centers, meditation-based healing, and self-rejuvenation techniques. The Arcturians encourage us to start integrating these healing practices now. The more we align our bodies with high vibrational living, organic nutrition, and meditation, the easier it will be to transition into this new paradigm. The Galactic community awaits. For many years, humanity has been told that we are alone in the universe. However, Kelly Walker and many others suggest that this belief is a deliberate suppression of truth. In reality, Earth is on the brink of reintegrating with the galactic community. The Arcturians, Pleiadians, and many other advanced civilizations have been watching over humanity for millennia, waiting for the right moment to make open contact. However, for this to happen, Earth must reach a certain level of consciousness maturity. The solar flash will act as a catalyst, elevating human awareness to the point where we can finally interact with these beings on a higher vibrational level. This shift will not happen all at once. Initially, more people will begin receiving downloads, telepathic messages, and synchronicities that guide them toward their star origins. As Earth's frequency stabilizes, open communication with star nations will become a reality. This is the next step in humanity's evolution, expanding beyond a planetary mindset and embracing our place in the cosmic family. The final phase. As humanity moves toward the culmination of this great shift, many will experience uncertainty, doubt, and even resistance. The world as we know it is changing rapidly, and for those unprepared, these changes may seem overwhelming. However, Kelly Walker reassures us that this transformation is a divine process, unfolding exactly as it should. The solar flash, the DNA activation, and the timeline split are all parts of a much larger cosmic plan, one that is guiding us toward our highest potential. The most important thing we can do during this time is to trust the process. Many people feel lost, questioning their purpose, relationships, and beliefs. But this is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of awakening. The old ways are crumbling, making way for a new earth built on love, truth, and unity. The discomfort we feel is simply the shedding of outdated energies. It is essential to remain patient, stay present, and allow the transformation to unfold naturally. The more we surrender to the flow of higher consciousness, the easier this transition will be. One of the biggest challenges of this shift is learning to let go of fear. Fear has been the primary tool used to control humanity for centuries. Fear of scarcity, fear of failure, fear of the unknown. But as the solar flash approaches, fear will no longer hold power over those who are awakened. The key to moving forward is faith in the divine plan, faith in ourselves, and faith in the universe. The Arcturians remind us that we are never alone. Higher guidance is always available to those who seek it. For those who feel overwhelmed, the best course of action is to focus on personal alignment. Practicing mindfulness, raising our vibration, and tuning into our inner guidance system will make the transition smoother. When doubt arises, remember that this shift is not happening to us. It is happening for us. We are stepping into a new reality, one that we have been preparing for across lifetimes. The Golden Age is not a distant future. It is already unfolding, and we are here to witness and co-create it. How to align with the Golden Age timeline. The shift into the Golden Age is not automatic. It is a conscious choice. Kelly Walker explains that our vibrational frequency determines the reality we experience. Those who continue to operate in fear, control, and material attachments will remain in the lower dimensional timeline, while those who embrace love, expansion, and spiritual wisdom will ascend into the higher reality. One of the most effective ways to align with the Golden Age timeline is through intention and conscious awareness. Everything in the universe responds to frequency, and our thoughts, emotions, and actions send out vibrations that shape our reality. This means we must be mindful of the energy we hold. Are we choosing love over fear? Are we operating from a space of trust rather than doubt? The more we align with higher vibrational states, the more we will naturally shift into the timeline where the Golden Age unfolds. Another important aspect of alignment is detoxification, both physically and spiritually. Just as the earth is cleansing itself of old energies, we must also cleanse ourselves of limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, and emotional baggage. Eating high vibrational foods, spending time in nature, and practicing energy healing can help recalibrate our bodies to match the new frequencies of the planet. The more we purify ourselves, the more we will be able to receive the higher light codes coming from the solar flash.